cut this a little short just because we got the PPI numbers coming up in just 2 minutes. So, all right. See this. See this. Good morning. Welcome in, everybody. We have inflation numbers in about 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get everything up really quick before it drops. What's up, Mike? What's up, Rhoda? What's up in my hair? It's like floating. Got that going. What do you guys think? Worse or better than expected? Oh, didn't do that. How did I even do that? Better? Okay. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Why is that doing that? Whatever, I'll fix it in a minute. Oh, okay, actually, there it is. All right, so 30 seconds. Expected 7.2. Previous 8, so it'd be a big drop for them. That'd be a big drop overall if it did hit this 7.2. So I got ES up right here. We're about to see the reaction there. Got a lot of room on both sides, so let's see what happens. Hey JD, what's up? All right, down so far. Froze me up. Yep, still down. Okay, PPI, actual 7.4. Okay, so worse than expected. Month over month, 0.3, forecast 0.2. So they did forecast it to be 0.8% lower than last month. Last month's year over year. So it missed it by 0.2%. We'll see how that reacts. Not looking good so far. AM was a banger. Okay, what's up, Jonathan? Mike, Josh. Good morning, everybody. So we do have worse than expected. See what happens here. HIBS, LABU, JDST, BZFD. We should have known it was up this morning. You should have known that huge bad news was coming out on it. So we're down to 39.38. We'll see how far we go down today, but usually bad PPI leads to bad CPI, because if it costs more to make it, then it's going to cost more to buy it. GRWG. second, guys.
BXRX. PTON. QS.
So getting a little bit of a hammer. So we're not straight death so far.
Riot.
Looks like we're bouncing a little bit. The estimated was way down though. Like we had an 8 last time. It was estimated at 7.2%. So I feel like the analysts are doing this on purpose. Put a number on the paper that looks like we're supposed to hit, yada yada, and then we miss it, even though we're way better than we were last month, year over year, and it looks like we're not on track anymore. Yeah, who's the guy that just says, oh, it's expected 7.2%? You know, like, who says that? The guy that's trying to buy cheap? The guy that has puts? The guy that's short? Who knows? Good week. Trading wise, I mean, I haven't really made anything, but I've been trying something new. I've been trading futures instead of small caps. I haven't even really looked at small caps all week. Michigan at 10. Okay.
EGHT.
How have you been, Jonathan? You're still, yeah, I mean, I gave it, I've been trying small caps from April of 21 until pretty much last week. So, and it has not worked. So I'm trying something new. But I mean, everything has the same price action. You just got to be able to, at least there's some movement within SPY. I didn't like SPY options because you have to pick the right day at the right time at the right strike and wait for decay. Will you be right but wrong because the option decays? So I went to futures because you're actually at least trading the contract. Like you're trading, like I can buy, you know, one at 39, 49, 75 long, or I can short on the bid here. You're not actually having to trade one contract that you think it's going to go to 396 today by end of day, but do I buy it right now, wait for the dip, yada yada. You're actually just playing it.
AUTL.
All right, we're trying to push lower. Let's see if we actually hold this low, though. A lot of range here if you're trying to buy long. Oh, yeah. The volume price analysis. So, I mean, there's a chance we make a 15/30 minute higher low here. It was kind of an inverse head and shoulder, sort of, down here. Pushed all the way back almost to 4,000. Now, I mean, we could hold this 39.40 level, which we held yesterday. Maybe go down to 39.20. But if we make a new low through here, we're probably pushing even lower. 85, I think is what it was. Yeah, so below like 3,900 would be, yeah, 86, 85. But this level's held. See, it went up to here, stopped. Went up to here, stopped. Finally made it through here. Went back down to test it, held. Went back down. It actually made a higher low, and then it went back down and tested again. So if we get below this level, though, it's going to start trending back down, it looks like. 3,900, it's pretty big.
BZFD HIBS.
So AM actually ran this morning, huh? That's pretty wild to see. Breast cancer. That'll do it. And it's only preliminary, and it's at 161%. I hate that I gotta wait till 9 a.m. To get the margin rate. That's like the one thing that would make me try Tradebait over TradeStation is being able to trade it really anytime, right? When is the overnight for Tradebait? Like the full 11,660 or whatever price it is. Which I think I read, what is that, like 445 to 545 or something? Sava? No. Haven't really been looking at stocks that much. But yeah. I mean, it's pretty clean looking. They're all-timer, right? Five to 6. Okay, 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern, I'm guessing. Okay. Interesting. So that's way better then. And it's only 500 minimum with pretty much the same commish. Is it a desktop platform or is it a browser? Yeah. Phase 3 all time were good. It'd be freaking moon. Oh my god.
KYX.
This is interesting. So a few times over the past couple of weeks and things I've been looking at, thought that the news was good, and we get up to a little bit of follow through, and then it gets to this level, and then just full fails. But this one actually followed through on the 1 minute perspective too, so that's pretty big. Look at the daily though. That'll cause a big move in itself. I mean, this was over $1 a couple months ago, over $2 a couple months before that, over $3 a couple months before that. So this thing's just been on a straight slope. So to be back above $1 now, it's just right here. Probably heavily shorted considering the how horrible the chart looks. Well, 0.07% short. Oh, it's both. Okay, so I could download a desktop if I wanted to.
AGCB, NIO, UGP, GO, Azul,
Yeah, this thing's just straight up. Looks like algos. This is not human behavior here. This is all algos. Holding the 9 and the 1 perfectly. Each candle pretty much higher than the last up until, you know, this point it pulled back to the 9 and the 1 again and push higher.
SABR, BNKDY. Eric.
Market's already trying to bounce a little. But in good ES, you know, overall market, SPY, fashion, it'll have a push up, a fake breakout, a pull down, fake breakdown, and then push if it's going to push.
Score.
All right. Why is this thing still going? Like, is this news phenomenal? Because there's news that have come out in the past weeks, months that I felt much better. 57.1% overall response rate. Okay.
NFGC.
I mean, it's over half, I guess, but it's preliminary safety and efficacy data. How many people? Seven patients?
LAZR.
Am I reading that right? 7?
FCEL.
I mean, okay, sure. %57% response rate. See, this market makes no sense to me, man. You'll get news that sounds better than this. And it won't do anything. So this is probably the fake curl. We'll push up maybe to here and then start looking like a death. And it'll end up making a higher low and continuing. If we're going to continue today.
EGHT, GWH.
If I've learned anything from futures and watching SPY and ES, it has to fake up, fake down, fake sideways, chop around, go left, go right, go upside down, do backflips just to pick a direction. So when you think it's one thing, it's the opposite. So it looks like it's going to break out here, it'll fake out. Looks like it's going to, okay, we just failed the curl, we're going to come down and we'll make a higher low and continue. This thing looks heavy too, man. Something ain't right with that. AM, 5.52 million float. If I had to look at this and guess, and this is pre-market still, before 9 a.m., this looks like 50, 60 million float or more. A 5 million float would be like 5,000 on the ask in the bid. Not 22, 48, 28, 17, 12, 18, 34, 28, 18. The entire float's right here, if that's the case.
AUTL.
The entire float lists between freaking $1 and $1.30. I had a Grubhub credit, and I was trying to order Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit this morning. Ordered it at 7:58, and they still didn't assign a driver at 8:53. So I just had to cancel it. Just go to DoorDash. Should have started at DoorDash.
MINM, Eric. CLRO.
You guys trying to trade this thing? I'm very interested in how thick this level 2 is. And it would have traded, what, 3 times the float? Or 2 times the float? Almost 3 already?
PACB.
Okay. I think I'm good. DoorDash is going to come in clutch. I can just feel it.
BXRX.
Okay. Let's contexto it. Get the brain juices rolling this morning, guys. And if you're just tuning in, PPI did come in worse than expected, but much better than the last result. So, did they over-analyze it and put us in a position where we're destined to fail the number? Maybe. Brute. No. Plain. No. Person. Okay. Man. No. Woman. No. Okay. All right, give me something in the green. Come on. Oh my God. Look at that. FaceTime's not a word, is it? Yeah. Email. What's phone, text, email, type, computer? I'm one word away. And call? No. It's not call, text, email, phone. Video. Photo. Picture. What do you guys got? Literally one word away and it's not email. Chat? No. Mailing. Is it mail? Kind of led me down the wrong path there. Because email, phone call, chat, text makes sense. But mail, like car should have been closer, drive. Okay, whatever. Market is bouncing, so we're doing the fake curl now. We'll probably pull back, start to die to right here-ish, and then we'll continue. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. I already have a driver, and they're already picking up my order. Should have just started there. I'd already be eating.
MYSD, NUWE. Pray.
Okay.
UROY.
Lots had a merger? I don't know. Okay, nothing at 9. Hold on one second.
CYBN. AMCU. MRIN. GSEV.
I'm muted. Oh my god. Anywho, my chat was not working. Couldn't see your guys' messages. But now I can. EHBS, yeah, it's pushing up again. It went nuts yesterday. I think this is the one that just uplisted, but really doesn't have any reason to run, as far as I know. Maybe it did. Let me look. Oh yeah, okay, it did. Positive top line. So yeah, that was a different one. Yeah, I mean, it's got a chance. It may set up for a T2. It is pushing up though. Yeah, MRIN was close to pushing back up too, if it's gonna go. Either MRIN's gonna recover in the next, and actually it already has. Yeah, the daily was like at the last level. It was either about to crash under 110 or push back up, and we pushed back up, so. Maybe hold 150, 145. But if it's anything like RNAS, it'll come down to 130 and then push back up to Hive Day. Okay, ES doing the thing I'm just talking about. Pushing up, it's gonna pull back here. It'll probably pull back here on a red candle, and then it'll continue higher by making a higher low.
AUTL.
I'm gonna step away for just a second, and I'll be right back.
Frey. Kirk. Grill. MLCO. CLU. YNM. BXRX. SKYX. AMAM.
Okay.
TME.
Right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Word for word, it's happening. We bounced. It's gonna look like we're failing. Everything is bad. Everybody's sad. And then bada bing, bada boom, pushes back up.
XGN. XPEV.
You want to see a real fake out to the downside though. Like trade sideways a little bit to make you think like, okay, we're basing just a touch here. And then shred it, but then hammer. Psychology out the window. Well, actually, psychology will be extreme. Technical analysis out the window. How about that?
AMZU. SILJ. AUTL. TMF.
We're doing it. We are doing it. It is spilling. Good. I am currently waiting on my Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit and my sweet tea from DoorDash. I'll be better once that comes.
Tour.
Which it's showing up right now. Hold on one second.
Rent. NXL. Grill. NMTC.
Yes, sir. We got the goods.
WISA.
One delectable sweet tea and 2 chicken biscuits.
BZUN.
All right, this wasn't a full enough fake out for me. It's got to look worse.
IONQ.
Look at this thing. Let's look at this freaking beauty.
MRIN. AUTL.
I don't know. Last night, I was like, man, I want some Chick-fil-A this morning. And I ordered it. And I was thinking, maybe it'll be here before, you know, I get on stream. Ordered it at 7:58. I was thinking, you know, if they're quick, I might get it by like 8:20 and be able to eat before. But then Grubhub didn't even assign a driver for over an hour, so. I had a DoorDash driver and delivered to my house in probably 15 minutes.
LU.
Chick-fil-A sauce is good. It's like honey barbecue.
BXRX.
If you love chicken biscuits, though, Chick-fil-A's is my favorite by far. I feel like it's more of a southern thing, though. To get like a chicken biscuit instead of like a bagel. Yeah, ever since I started, I don't think I've eaten on stream this entire time. So, yeah, this needs to spill some more, I think, to fake it and then push.
NXL.
This thing's still holding sideways. The AM play. I got another biscuit. Don't you even worry about it. I'm a 2 biscuit kind of guy. I don't think you guys can hear me chewing.
QTEK. Read. Cab. XPEV.
So this finally broke the very, very short-term trend of holding the 9 and the 20 on the 1, but it's still just at the 50. May have some hammer candle potential at open.
Snap. CL. TMF.
I'm actually bullish on the market today, though. I don't know why. We got about 6 minutes to the open. How have you been doing on small caps this week, JD? I haven't even tried.
AGRX.
So logically, the stop would be,
CONL.
you know, at 45, because that's what we just bounced off of. But
BXRX.
pulling a SPY and doing the normal thing, green wave's great. Good job. Doing the normal thing that SPY does, I'm going to guess that it goes below this wick,
AKAN.
maybe holds this level or even down to here and bounce.
FLGC. MLCO.
My God. Yeah, 10 a.m. more big numbers. Okay. So maybe it'll set up the chop until 10 a.m. and then the 10 a.m. news will be the hammer. I don't want 69 life in the chat. All right, hold on one more second. I'll be back and we'll trade open.
AGAN. CS.
All right.
Show. That. POA.
So maybe if we pull an early recovery without that BS candle, without that hammer, without the nonsense, that means that when the news is going to be bad as well at 10, and we'll just get sent down. I'm starting to learn the psychology of this. Like, it's got to be one way or the other. You can't just do something. It's got to be a fake down and then up, or like a pattern break down and then like soak. Just these candles that just kind of lay out here in the middle of nowhere. And if it does it without it, then that means something's going to come in and stop that from happening. So 10 a.m. news may be either the hammer that fixes this fade, or it'll be, you know, once we start curling, it'll be the nail in the coffin. One of the two. One of the two for sure.
HUDI. PEV.
You guys watch that game last night? I went to bed before it ended, but Baker Mayfield, man. Good for him. All right. See what happens here. So in this scenario, do we want consumer sentiment to be like awful for things to go good? Yeah, okay, so sentiment needs to be awful. Okay. Yeah, yeah, and I mean, Josh McDaniels was on the Patriots forever, so I mean, I want to see the guy succeed, but man, to give up it's the exact same score. It's weird as the Saints and Bucks on Monday. NFL scriptwriters forgot to change it up. They just copy pasted, you know, from Monday to Thursday. You don't like him? I mean, he's not doing a good job so far. We didn't like him. Look at AMAM. We didn't like to play calling the Patriots either, but I mean, he did win some Super Bowls with us, so can't be too mad. Oh, yeah, you're right. Forgot about that. Either that or when he took the Colts head coaching job and then said, nah, just kidding. Never mind. All right, so we're going for that fake breakdown right now, looks like. So 30-minute high or low. No, it wouldn't be a 30-minute high or low. Maybe an hourly? Yeah, hourly high or low in play. Because it looks like an obvious short right now, huh? Was that it? That quick, you think? It did break below the level. So it did break below everybody's stop right here. Yeah. Do you think it's the fake out breakdown or fake breakdown would have been this early on the first candle? Because I mean, it did wipe out anybody's stops that had them here that was risking, you know, the low, the 5-minute low or high, or high or low, I mean. So it wiped those stops out. In REO, okay. Pull that up. I'll get back to trading small caps eventually. This is just not for me right now. That was too easy. That's too easy, man. See a lot of people bearish today, though, so you know what that means. I mean, that could be the wash. You'd think they would put it below here, though, just to, you know, make it even better. Let's wash out these guys as well. What's RTH? Really, really thick. Something really, really thorough. Oh, regular trading hours. Nobody would ever guess that. So that could have been the thing, huh? That's sad. It did do the, illogical, fake breakdown thing. It just did it all in one candle. Man, 10-point move. Actually, 20-point move off of the bottom of the wick. I've noticed they do this a lot. They go below, your risk point. So if you're adding on a dip here, you even add at the bottom of this candle, and they still wash you out because you want to risk right here, and they get you. The old overall market treatment, huh? It's funny looking at SPY and ES, like the levels are so different for VWAP and all this other stuff. Okay, logic would tell me to take a short at VWAP here, but I feel like they're going to push it through just to shake some people. Yeah, VIX look ugly. Dollar looks ugly. I need to start pulling the trigger on some of my ideas because, I said it all morning that this was going to happen, and I still didn't pull the trigger on it. But you always gotta have a fake out move on SPY. They gotta pull the liquidity one way or the other. So they got their stops out here and then created a nice little tail and ended the candle almost at highs. Where'd re-entry be? 57? Or is this one of those scenarios where you really don't want to see it pull back? You just want to see it grind up through.
XIN Domo BRLT Lake
Maybe shorten on the, you know, fake push through VWAP was the play. But we are coming back down to 57, which I was just wondering about. $56. Yeah, we're coming up on 56 right now. Man, I tried 56.75 and it didn't give it to me. It put me on the bid, man. I saw it happen. That was the spot. I tried to get it. Tried my best to get 56.75. And it was on the ask when I was hitting it too. Not like I put a bid in and I was trying to fish for it. It's on the ask. It delayed me just a second, put me on the bid, and it never touched it. And that would have been 4 or 5 points right here. Man, that was it. That was the perfect spot. Wonder if they got any Putin headlines in the barrel today. VIX still falling. 22.50. AM at price is at 140. Okay. You thinking if numbers are good, we're clear for push back up to, through these levels, Brodo? Man, that was my entry and I missed it. It's perfect. The nasty, breaking trend underneath the level, stop loss raid. Hey, good job. Win's a win. Is a win. Is a win. Just got 71.25 short and just covered at 68.25. So 3 points there. Probably should have had a little bit longer. Could have easily bounced though, or hammered. So I'll take a quick scalp. Just add those up together today and I'll be doing good. I was fighting trend, so just trying to be quick with it. Almost top ticked it. 71.25. I think it went to 72. But it was the next candle open, and I saw it coming down. Actually, I'm on the wrong side. It was at the 200 on the 5 for one, and it had a big push through a big level, and I saw it coming down right here, and I was like, okay, this could easily hammer up and go through high day. Let's just take the gain while it's there. So I'm just gonna try to stack those together today. Especially when we're in kind of limbo zone right now. We shouldn't be trusting any trend until the numbers come out. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Man, I had the spot. Just playing for a scalp though. This will be up almost 10 points right here. $10 minutes or 11 minutes. Yeah, it's trying to push up. It needs through probably 215. Maybe skips to 220. Nice little skip there for you. Don't tell me I'm gonna have the entire high day here on a yes for a short. It's over 10 points now. Never even got close. So that was the one scenario I don't set my stop for even and then end up selling for even and actually take my gain is the one I should have done that. Because now we're off a cliff. Let's look at the dollar. Looking okay. VIX way back up now. Oh no. Yeah, 215's got a 65K ask on it. You need through 215 for sure. Look at that, man. It's almost a 20 point. So ES is basically the S&P 500. SPY is just an S&P 500 ETF. So this is like the S&P 500. But SPY is the ETF of it. Kind of like CL is oil or crude, and USO is, you know, like the crude fund ETF. So through 63.75 for 82.25 potential. Is that what you're talking about, Rhoda? Through 63.75. Yeah, the dollar's hanging on. VIX is up. I mean, there's 7 minutes left though. So if it doesn't go lower than this candle here, or like lower than this, okay, we did a tick lower, get the stop losses from this candle out. Let's see if it goes even lower though. 6 minutes. Dollar's pushing. Yep. Imran did a, it's exactly what I said. Oh my God, it's exactly what I said. I said, if this is anything like RNAS, it's going to freaking fall off a cliff to 130 and then rip back to the high day. It's exactly what I said. Went to 131. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. So this is just RNAS 2.0 over here on Imran. That is funny. Exactly what I said. All right, so we want consumers to not be confident and not be sentimental. So how do you find the midpoint of the flag so easily? Yeah, it's extremely annoying. Yeah, for real. I didn't even follow it. I've had plans this morning, but I didn't even follow any of them. And it hit exactly the MREN move. He draws fib retracements. Okay. So he would do like from here to here, doing the fib retracement. Yeah, let me see if this does that. Wait, what the heck? What? No. Remove. No, do not delete VWAP. Gotcha. Okay. So roughly that right there. If I got the bottom right. Which I didn't. Oh my god. Scoot up. That's all I'm looking for. So many freaking lines. Okay, that's roughly close. And you want it to reclaim the 50, the midpoint, is what we said? So reclaiming of 62.85 would be bullish. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't extend. Or did it? No, it didn't extend past. Interesting. Very interesting. So back above 62.85 is a back in bullish territory. Yeah, I guess I could, I mean, just do 0, 150 on there. And then to the 161.8. I'm interested, at least. At least it's something, you know, I'm not going to trade it like, you know, like I'm reading the freaking Bible of trading, but it's interesting, at least. All right, up. Sentiment must be good. We're doing some crazy wicks, though. Where are we at? Oh, it's higher. Oh man, that should have been a short then, right? Inflation prelim down, is that what you said? Yeah, I don't know what to think here. Wicking all over the place. It's trying to push though. I'm trying a little MES short, just so I'm not screwing myself on this. But I mean, if it catches and I stomp out, whatever, I'll lose like 50 bucks. We may end up pushing here. It's trying. It's right at that fib level. Yeah, it stopped me out the short. I'll just say not enough. I don't really talk about how much I make usually. Sometimes I will during the day, but it's been the worst year that I've seen in a long, long time. If ever. Well, are we just going to rip now? Yeah, but not enough. But not enough. Been a trash year. Like, I never want to think about this year ever again once it's over. So the zero needs to be on this wick now, Rhoda? $85.57, you said? Or $85.50? Okay, so I got it right now. AM up to $2? Oh my god. I had just added long. Maybe I just roll quick here. Put my stop way up. Come on, hold, baby. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna move for even. No reason to take a loss on this. Come on, push, push. There we go. Come on. Do I take another $150 scalp and just compile it? Or do I try to ride this for a second? Come on. Okay, I'm at least going to move it up to like a $50 win. Just in case. But I feel like we're going to go through it, man. I really do. I feel like it's going to pop through 70 right here. Come on. Come on. It's right there, man. Boo. So it ticked 1 cent higher. It didn't go yet. Man, that stinks. The dollar's pushing. Yeah, unfortunately, this year has just not provided. And I have tried a little bit of everything. NRBO to retest. Okay, nice. Dollar's pushing big, brother. What do you think? Big push. Is it important for this candle to continue to close over this level? Guess that was a buy with very little risk. There you go. 225 is it. Good job. Good job. I'm working on my futures craft right now, though. Very good job, though. I don't know how to feel right now. All right, I think I'm gonna call it. Appreciate you guys this week. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you back here Monday morning.